Hey guys, I'm here today with a unboxing. So you know, if you've watched my channel for any length of time, I don't really do unboxings. That's something those guys who get stuff sent to them for free, they do that stuff. I didn't get this sent to me for free, but I'm gonna try this anyways. So this is the J-3 Cub. 10cc size. This is electric, of course. It's the plug-and-play version. It requires a 6-channel receiver, a 4S or 6S battery, transmitter, and LiPo charger, of course. And I've got all those things. I've got a 8-channel, an 8-channel receiver here I'm going to use in this plane. So let's see what this looks like. Now, I don't have a Captain Blage to run the camera, so I'm using my GoPro. I hope this works out all right. And if you're seeing this video, I guess it did. So what comes in the box? Of course, the manual. And this is the manual for the ARF version. So there's going to be a lot of stuff in here that I can just skip right over because this is the plug and play. All right, we got some decals here. Put them off to the side. And oh, I think you're going to hear my dog outside, I guess, for the whole video. What do we got here? All right, let's take this out. Everything's in individual boxes, it looks like. That's kind of cool to keep things safe. All right, where did I put my knife? There it is. Okay, so I keep seeing this number 178. That must be my kit number. Okay, so we have the vertical stabilizer. Looks like it needs a little heating up to re-shrink that. Nice tail wheel assembly already installed in there. Looks like this is just going to bolt on with a couple of bolts. This is where the that linkage attaches for the horizontal stabilizer supports. So that all looks real good. It just needs to be a little heat on there on the shrink. See what this looks like. All right, so there's the wing. Struts are already attached. This must say, okay, this is just for shipping, a little bit of foam on there. So these will go down into there. Okay. So everything is hinged and glued and attached. I'm going to go ahead and put this back so we don't damage anything. All right, let's see what else we got in here. I'm gonna guess this is another wing. I'm gonna have to, I don't have a whole lot of room here. Another reason I don't do unboxing videos, because it's always a bit of a mess. All right, so now I did just have a knife, didn't I? There it is. All right, coming around. I'm gonna guess this will be the other wing and probably the horizontal this time. Or maybe just the wing. Oh no, there we go. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Okay. Horizontal stabilizer. Again, just needs a little ironing to shrink that up good. These will be the connection points for the supports. Those look like the holes where those two come down through. Okay. Nice proper nylon control horn screwed all the way through. It's a little bit stiff, that'll loosen up. Okay, and the other wing, pretty sure is going to look a lot like that one, so we don't even need to open that right now. Everything is packaged really nicely here. Okay. Oh, this is the seats that go inside. And then the landing gear. I might actually put bigger tires on this. I know these are scale. Oh, and they're really hard. I know they're scale, but when every picture I've seen of this model, when it's assembled, these wheels just look small. Let's see, is there anything going on in there? Is this really... I don't think this is functional. I think that's just decorational. But that's all assembled and ready to go. So like I said, I think it would look better with slightly bigger wheels, but we'll see. I'll get it together and then I'll decide. But from the pictures I've seen, the wheels just look small. And like I said, I'm sure they're scale. And on the real one, they probably look a little small. Okay, so, here's some linkage. This, okay, that's for the rudder and tail wheel. This is float hardware. We're not going to be using that right away. Maybe someday. We shall see. I've got a river in my front yard. Oh, Mr. Pilot Dude. Let's see. What is going on here? Okay, the wing tube, of course. Prop nut. And two propellers. For the 6S setup and for the 4S setup, I'm probably going to go with the 6 because I have so many 6S batteries, 5200s, probably just about perfect for this. And then there's this guy. Rubber band on the back, so we're not messing around with tape or anything. And eventually we get it open. All right, so that's interesting. Little rubber donut on there. So there's that big ass motor in there. If I remember right, I watched a video, the Petrinich brothers, they showed, yep, that just comes off with some magnets, so that gives easy access for the battery area. And then I believe you reach in here, yep, and then this comes off for more easy access. And there we've got our elevator and rudder servos in there. It looks to me like actually this, where's that other hardware package? This one with the cables. This might also be for the floats, because it looks like we've got elevator and rudder coming out. You got horns on both of those, so thus they should just hook right up. So I don't think those push-pull cables are used anywhere. So there's ESC. Everything's marked real good. Right aileron, rudder, left aileron, elevator. These go through here for the wings. Simple battery installation there. They've already got the Velcro in there. That's pretty sweet. And then on the bottom, we'll get our landing gear in. Looks like there's a couple of straps that go across it here and here. These are set up for the wing struts. And looks very nice. The fuselage covering is pretty tight. Needs a little touch up back there with the heat gun. But overall, it looks great. Let's see. There must be some more hardware somewhere that I didn't see. What am I missing as far as how the wings attach? Yeah, there's threaded holes, or a threaded hole there. So there must be some screws somewhere. Oh, okay, they're in here. This isn't just the float hardware. That's float hardware in there. So we can get rid of that. We don't need that. Okay, so here's the wing bolts, and of course those straps for the wing struts there. Okay, so there's everything we need right there. So not a lot to do, but a few things, and looking forward to getting it together and seeing what she looks like. So I'm going to cut off this video right here, maybe put it together this evening, and then I'll tack on some video at the end of what it looks like all together. Maybe even set it outside and put the wings on it. All right, so there it is. Looks good. I'm very happy with it. I got a real good deal on this because the Horizon Hobby has their so-called Elite program. You pay a certain amount per year and you get free 2-day shipping and a couple other perks. And one of the perks is a one-time 30% off coupon, and that's what I used on this. And then I used a few of my reward points. So this plane got pretty cheap for me, and I couldn't say no. I can't say no to an airplane anyways, but it helps when it's cheap. So this should be fun. All right, guys, I'll cut it here, and we'll come back in a few moments.
A few moments later.